Hey, good morning guys. Bill McMillan here with you on IndyWX.com. Just about 7:15 as we record this video for you on Wednesday morning, and another slick start to the day across central Indiana. Freezing drizzle has been a problem during the overnight, and it hasn't amounted to a whole lot with respect just to precipitation totals. But as we've been mentioning, it doesn't take much at all in the freezing rain, freezing drizzle department. You could really argue that freezing drizzle is more problematic than freezing rain. Putting that glaze of ice on area roadways. So certainly allow yourself extra time to travel to work and school this morning. Several accidents and slick spots certainly have been reported. As we look ahead, we'll eventually, and then we're seeing some of this now, transition to some very light snow, kind of that misty type snow across portions of the area. We'll turn quieter as we go through the afternoon hours and into the evening, but a new storm system will approach late tonight and Thursday morning. This will have a bit more moisture to work with, and we think light snow will develop across central portions of the state after midnight in the pre-dawn hours on Thursday, before mixing with and changing to some light freezing rain, sleet, and eventually ending as just a cold rain. Before all that takes place, we may put down a dusting to an inch of snow, and then have to deal with a little bit of that glaze on top of that late tonight and Thursday morning. So another slick commute possible for some of you across central portions of the state on Thursday morning. Then, of course, all attention turns to this big winter storm that is brewing for the weekend. No real changes with our thinking on this. We posted some updated thoughts last night. This is the European ensemble, and as we take a look at it, really no major changes compared to yesterday's run. I still like one area of low pressure to track up just west of the mountains before it kind of loses steam, and then at that point, a secondary area of low pressure will form off of the northeast coast and kind of grab the headlines there, but certainly the damage will have already been done across central portions of the state. We turn quiet on Friday. We'll need that to plan and prepare, obviously, for the weekend. And then we still believe snow will overspread central portions of the state late Friday night and very early Saturday. However, this is mostly a Saturday and Saturday evening event with snow that should become rather widespread. It should become heavy at times on Saturday afternoon and evening. And then the wind will be the other factor here as we get into Saturday evening into Saturday night. A stiff northeast wind that will eventually shift out of the north. Blowing and drifting snow will become a problem Saturday night into the day on Sunday, and will turn much colder as we get set to move into the new week ahead. Still believe several of us will experience sub-zero lows as we move into Monday morning. That's not it. We've been kind of just discussing the rather remarkable signatures out there for this classic wintertime pattern to lock in across the eastern and central portions of the country. And what we're looking at here is the GFS ensemble out in that day 11:15 time frame. Textbook signal with the blocking here. This pattern really is just not going anywhere, and it's one that we want to continue to drive home with respect to. This isn't just a winter storm threat this weekend, but in the larger scale of things, we've got multiple threats on the table over the next couple of weeks, and with that too, an increasing concern for colder and truly bitter air to get involved with this pattern later this month and as we go into early portions of February. Guys, make it a great Wednesday. Thank you as always for logging on to IndyWX.com. We'll talk with you soon.